Hey everyone, I'm Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and welcome to episode 10 of Let's Platinum Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. Alright, let's head back to the previous Sculptor Idol so that I can actually get to take out the enemies in the secret passage that I passed up before because I ran out of, gourd seeds. So what we can do actually, yeah, we can go backwards through this area. So there's this guy here. Don't even worry about it. That's another thing as well I haven't pointed out. You don't have to death blow the enemies. Like if their health has been lowered to 0, then you don't have to. There's nothing in this water, by the way, like just so you know. I mean, sorry, there are some of those those treasure carps, but you can't get them at the moment. What you can do is you can go right back here to where we were a lot quicker. Is there anything in this? No, okay. Don't know why this guy's like looking at the wall there. Yeah, I don't see any secrets. Okay, so let's go down here. Now this part is pretty tough, but if you can pull it off, it's pretty cool. Just to the left here, there's a little secret section that you can go to grab Amiibo Possession Balloon. And basically this just leads back to where we were. There is this little section here, I'll just quickly show it off. There's nothing here, but it's just like another section to get, well, I guess you could get a little closer to the action if you wanted to go that way. But nothing too special. Oh, where is it? There, that's what I wanted. So let's just... Damn. For some reason, falling down into this water area here, at least it feels like it. I don't know if it's exactly the case. Oh, excuse me. Ow. I don't know if it's exactly the case, but it feels as if the drop from that area is not that far, but you still take damage for doing it. Okay, so here you want to be careful. There are two of these enemies here, and the great thing is that you can actually take out this first one without being noticed at all. All you have to do is be patient. So just keep using the camera to make sure that he's following, which he should be pretty much all the time. Hop into here. Okay, he stops there. And in about 3 seconds he should turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He definitely turns. Just give him a sec. There we go. And now just quickly go up behind him. We've got suppressed presence, so yeah, he barely even had time to notice us. You may as well do that because, well, he gives you a Gokan's sugar, but also you've got this one to fight, which is around as strong as the boss that we fought before. If you can figure out where I am. Okay, that was good. Okay, it's a little early, but yeah, they gave it to me. I was trying to learn the timing of that one. And if you kill him, you obtain nothing. There we go. A bulging coin purse. A purse almost overflowing with sen. It can be used to acquire the sen inside, hefty enough to bring something resembling a grin to a wolf's face. The sen in this purse is not lost upon death. So yeah, they kind of like try and... They don't outright tell you, but that whole thing about trying to save money by buying the coin purses is true. Oh, we got our first Amiibo Balloon of Soul. Let's have a quick read of that. It says, Amiibo balloon filled with fountainhead water, imbued with a blessing for departed souls. If one pops this Sakura pink balloon and prays, those its water splashes upon will acquire more resurrective power for a time. The oldest of the Amiibo balloons, Amiibo priests are known to pop them as an offering of peace of the departed. Probably for the departed, I think works better there. And yeah, so it basically regenerates the little icons in the bottom left hand corner. So every time you kill an enemy, you get a little bit more, or you get, some resurrective power restored. And if you pop a Amiibo balloon of soul, you'll get a little bit more. None of them. One of the frustrating things about this game is, like, to be honest, out of all the balloons, probably the wealth one is the best. and I guess the possession if you're like farming items and stuff. But the one I would really want is experience. If there was an amiibo balloon to do with gaining more experience, that would be fantastic. Okay, now we got a problem. Let's burrow. Oh, that actually worked out well. Die. No, you don't. Oh, I think before I said you don't need to deathblow people if they've actually lost all their health. I probably said that, but yeah. Jeez, that was a lot. Oops. There we go. Okay. Now this next one. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this. I was like trying to figure out which way I should go about doing this, but I think this makes more sense to do. Okay, so once we get up here, we can obviously continue from this point. But I actually want to do something a little different to make this upcoming fight a little bit easier, because I actually consider this next one to be pretty tough. We're going to go to the outskirts wall stairway first. And where we got the nightjar monocular, I was like looking around the place, and you may have seen I was looking at different enemies. And one of them was a boss. We're going to try and fight that boss first for a very particular reason. So hopefully things go well, because he's only hard because he's kind of like what I was saying before, where the boss at the beginning of the game I was having a lot of trouble with in the playthrough, or in this guide playthrough, because his attacks are reactionary. It's possible to watch what he's doing and then react to it. Most of the other bosses, you can't really do that. The game kind of forces you to fight the boss, see how he acts, and then use your not. What is going on, man? Why is my L1 not going? It's like it's not activating or something. And I would never miss those deflects. Really strange. And now he's ruined. Let's see if the pellet can help. Oh, hang on. I forgot to actually. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna have to go back because I have some skill points that I want to spend. Oops. Yeah, the game essentially forces you to learn how the bosses move by dying to them multiple times. But in order to, I guess, not scare everyone away at the beginning of the game, they kind of allowed you to be able to react. I just want a quick read of these. Okay, yeah, definitely want to go for Shinobi Eyes. Just basically increases the damage inflicted to posture upon executing a successful Mikiri counter. Shinobi's eyes do not follow the blade without anticipating its movements. Remaining composed even when fearful of its sharp edge is the key to victory. Awesome. And yeah, I got the run and slide ability, and I forgot to show that off, but I'm going to try and show that off now. Yeah, so the game kind of forces you to fight bosses multiple times in order for you to understand how they work and then perform better the more attempts you have. But at the beginning of the game, they didn't do that. They kind of just went, hey look, we're going to give you this, you can react to it, and, you know, get better at it as you go. So hence why that first boss was a little bit tough. This one here is one of the bosses that actually requires you to fight him multiple times to learn. Alright, this is my last Gutchin Sugar, but hopefully it works well. So here's what I want to do. I want to actually activate that. Go over here. Just move over to this side. Yeah, this makes life a lot easier. Climb up. Stay down under these reeds, bushes, whatever. Launch yourself there. Go over here, stay down. Take this guy out. That'll eliminate the siren. Take this guy out. You can actually take this guy out really quick. Watch out for this guy, he's going to do his like crazy attack. Okay, that's good. Now you. Oops, he actually attacked me a little bit from a little bit further away than I anticipated there. Okay, that's fine. Now you. Good. One more. Okay, boss is available right now. Whee! Okay, yeah, he's stuck. Hooray! No, he's not stuck anymore. Where's the other one? Bye, sir. That's what I wanted. Take that. Alright, now we only have to fight him. So another thing is about this boss is you can actually cheese him a little bit, or you can cheese pretty much every boss. No, we don't need that. He's got 2 health bar. Watch for this attack. That was a good deflect. Remember, every time you hear the big clank, get ready to press L1. Okay, that hurt. Just gonna grab, attack, 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 attack. Oops, timed that wrong. Ugh. Every time you see him do that one where he had like mist flowing around his body, he's restoring his posture. There we go, that's 1. Okay, 1 more to go. Even if you have full posture, if you perform a perfect deflect, you won't buckle under his pressure. Good opportunity for a Mercury counter there. Didn't actually do that much positive damage, but did something. There we go. Don't let him do that. Come on. It's over. Yes! That was so cool. What an awesome finish that was. I went for it and I was like, please let this work. And that is why we wanted to defeat him, because now we get access to the 4th prayer bead. Beautiful. What a fun fight that was. When you learn him and you can play well, it's so good. You can get another scrap iron here. Man, that was fun. I am so glad that went exactly as I intended it to go. I never showed the run and slide. Another option for you to fight, or to sort of get into position that I don't think is as good. Forgot to pick up this item here, and I think there's one more. Yeah. Oh, probably should have picked that up. I apologize. That is really dumb of me. I really should have picked that up. I couldn't remember where that was. I was like, I know I need another gourd seed soon, but I could not remember where that was. That's really dumb. I'll try, you know what, I'll probably put a note when I picked up the Nightjar Monocular. I'll put a note and just say, go immediately to your left and pick up the gourd seed, like unlike me. So here's how you do run and slide. So you go there, and you can actually do that and then just get into the thing. I feel like that's an intended strategy because they give you, you can see here there's like a bit of distance here between here and the bushes. So I feel like the intention is for you to get run and slide. So you go here and then quickly slide and, you know, try and time it so that you can get into the bushes. You can actually get to this guy first, kill him. So like an option would be use Gutchin Sugar, kill that guy. Don't kill the other one because it'll notify the shooter guy over there. Kill the alarmist, go back in there, go through here, into here, kill this guy. Then, I don't know. Then after that, I'm not really sure, but yeah, it's, I don't know, it's a weird area. Oh, did I not collect that? Okay. It's a weird area, so it does, it's quite difficult to get through without notifying anyone. If you manage to get the boss like alive by himself and he's noticed you but you've hidden away from him, as he's walking back here, you can actually leap up from here and attack him and take out a full health bar, and then you just fight him like normal, where you only have to fight him with 1 health bar. I'm not going to pick up that item yet. I don't know if I want... Yeah, I guess I'll quickly get the Sculptor Idol just in case. So there's a Sculptor Idol really nearby. Just jump down here. Might be able to hear that sound. There's a gecko right there. Whee! And he's placed perfectly above this item, which is just a pellet. Alright, let's get this. How much time for... Yeah, okay, we've got some time. We're going to go back to the Dilapidated Temple so we can use our gourd seed. That was really dumb. I can't believe I forgot that. Oh well. I guess with the note that I put on the screen in the episode, because I haven't edited that yet, I will make it easier for you guys, and I'm just an idiot who it will not be easier for, or it wasn't easier for. Okay, cool. So let's give the gourd seed to Emma.
変わったことがあったのですか。どのような。
俺はひとたび死んだ。だが巫女様の声が聞こえ、気づけば再び生きていた。
ひとたび死に 今再び生きている。ならばそれは快晴でしょう。
快晴。
九郎様の流因の巫女の力と言われています。快晴の力を与えられた者は死してなおよみがえる。幾度でも。
バカな。
はい、おかしなことです。ですが現に起きている。また変わったことがあれば知らせてください。快晴の力が何も見返りを求めぬとは思えぬのです。
That's a good point.
狼殿、
Alright, let's give her that gourd seed.
快晴の力は九郎様の流因の巫女の力と言われています。快晴の力を与えられ幾度また快
Okay,
晴。
so basically our power comes from Lord Koro. So something happened to us, and we now have the ability to resurrect. Do we have any? Yeah, we do have another prosthetic tool, so we may as well use that.
お前さ、
So we get the Mist Raven one here, and it says a prosthetic tool loaded with the feather of a Mist Raven. Costs spirit emblems to use. When attacked in the assumed stance, disappear like the mist and move away. Once you think you've caught one, all that will remain is feathers. That is the mark of a true Mist Raven. And so what it does is you press R2 when you're attacked in this stance, and you will instantly move in the direction chosen with the left thumbstick. So it's very like situational. I haven't worked out anything that's like amazing for it, but I'm sure there are pretty good areas that you could use it. Okay, so now what? Now we go back to the Hirata Estate main hall. And we can continue from here. So, oh no, there is one more thing that we can do, but we can still do it at this Sculptor Idol that we end up at. So now that we have access to our 4th prayer bead, we can create our first prayer necklace, and this will increase our vitality by quite some margin. The only downside is that it only really gives you like maybe 1 or 2 extra hits of safety, because you still take quite a lot of damage. Or at least that's what it feels like to me. So you can see there, prayer bead 4 out of 4. Enhance physical attributes. Consume prayer beads to increase max vitality and posture. Consume 4 prayer beads to enhance physical attributes. Yes. First prayer necklace. Loose prayer beads strung together in offering to a sculptor's idol. Increase maximum vitality and posture. A prayer bead necklace befits the strong. The ferocity of Ashina's army is renowned throughout the nation. Its generals are especially talented, every one of them accomplished in the Ashina sword style. And you can see our health has dramatically increased. It's basically doubled, which is kind of crazy, especially considering that it doesn't seem to really have like this gigantic effect, but it's still helpful. I'm just looking over here because I never really looked over here. Ow. As you can see, by taking fire damage, how much I took just from getting 2 ticks. Yeah, why not? I'll quickly rest up. Let's play a little bit safe since I've died a handful of times. It's just that purple ninja. If you can't beat the purple ninja guy, just come back to it later. The Mist Raven is not super important. I'll try and demonstrate it in a moment here. Hello. Okay, there's no like amazing method to completing this area. I like to kind of try and go out here on the outside, because there's so many enemies, and it's just like I don't know what they were thinking with this area or what the intended strategy is. Let's go for this guy since he's nope. Okay, good start. Nice. A loaded shuriken attack on bow enemies is pretty good. So you can actually deflect the flame as well. Yeah, there's an enemy behind me that I'm going to try and get rid of in a second. Oh, okay, they didn't see me. That's good. Nice. Well timed. There's the other one. Hello, where are you? There you are. Try and loaded axe him. Ah, I missed. Yeah, so he doesn't take that much health damage, like even from the loaded axe. So it's very kind of situational. I don't know, the loaded axe is, it has its moments, but it's not always, like, it doesn't seem like it's the strongest thing you've ever seen. So dousing powder. There's usually an enemy back here, but he might have already been activated. Yeah, if you're quiet enough, you can actually like go around here, and I think you can kind of like attack him from that side. Divine confetti. So this is a new item. Confetti imbued with a divine blessing made for driving away apparitions. The paper is made ceremoniously, whereby pulp is spread thin using water from the exalted fountainhead. As the gods bless the waters, so too will the confetti bless one who basks in its touch, allowing attacks to connect with apparition-type enemies. So we're going to meet those apparition-type enemies fairly soon. But the divine confetti also increases your damage to all enemies. It's very minor. It's only like a 10% increase, but it does actually do a little bit more damage. Unless they've changed that, which I don't know if they have. There hasn't been too many patches since I started playing, so should be the case. Okay, nothing else here. Alright, do we have enough time for this? I guess we have enough time for one attempt. Let me just think for a second. What did I do? Yeah, I fought that guy. I don't know if I want to fight this right now. Oh yeah, and you can also go over here. Let me quickly do that. Anything else over here? No. Alright, so if you go to this side, you can actually... There's an enemy there, which you might be thinking, oh, it's so easy, just go behind him, but there's another one on the other side, so you have to be careful of that. Cool, it's fine. You can grab a light coin purse here. And let's go on this side here. And an item over there, but can't get it yet. So one thing I like to do with this is I actually like to take out all these enemies here first. This is going to take a long time. You know what? Yeah, I'm going to do this next time, sorry. I'm going to stop here and we'll go from this point next time. So let me just get Wolf right up close. It'll give me a suggested thumbnail. But I'll use my own. Alright, so I want to thank... God, that's horrific. I want to thank you all for watching episode 10 of Let's Platinum Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. My name is Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and I'll see you next time.